Title: How the Pregnant Princess Asked for a Live Lion. In the old kingdom of Ezumegia, Princess Adwoa was known for her beauty and for her stubborn heart. When she married Kwaku Badu, the bravest hunter in the land, the whole kingdom rejoiced. Drums were beaten, palm wine flowed like rivers, and the elders blessed their union. Not long after, the princess became pregnant. The kingdom waited for the child who would one day sit on the royal stool. But one moonlit evening, the princess called her husband with a strange look in her eyes. "Badu," she said, "I have a craving. I want to smell the breath of a living lion before our child is born." The hunter dropped his calabash of water. "A living lion? Princess, I can bring you its skin, its teeth, its tail, but to bring it alive? That is what I want," she replied, "and you are the greatest hunter. Or is your name only big in stories?" Her words pierced his pride. The journey into the wild. The next morning, Badu took his spear, his bow, and a strong rope. He walked deep into the savannah, past the baobab trees where the hyenas laughed, and into the tall grass where even the wind moved quietly. For 3 days he followed tracks, found half-eaten antelope, and heard the deep rumble of the lion's call. On the 4th day he saw it, a massive golden male, its mane like the sun's crown. Badu did not shoot. He remembered his wife's words. Alive. He made a trap of thick rope and baited it with fresh goat meat. By nightfall, the lion stepped into the noose. It roared like thunder, but the rope held. Badu tied another rope around its neck and began the long journey back. The lion in the palace. When he reached the palace, people scattered in fear. The lion's growl shook the courtyard, but the princess came forward, smiling. She stood before the lion, breathing in deeply. "Ah," she said, "now my child will be born with the courage of a lion." The king was furious. "Adwoa, do you want to bring death into my palace?" But Badu stepped forward. "Your Majesty," she asked, "and I brought it. But now I ask, shall we keep danger tied in our home for pride's sake?" The king ordered the lion to be taken back to the wild. Badu untied it and watched as it ran free, disappearing into the tall grass. The lesson months later, the princess gave birth to a healthy boy. The elders named him Leonard, meaning the one which means a brave lion. And whenever people asked Badu about the day he brought a living lion into the palace, he would say, "A man's skill may win battles, but wisdom decides which battles are worth fighting."